Man, it's dark and rainy, not the greatest conditions to make a walk-around video of this lovely Highlander, unless you got a photo studio like we do here at Scarff Ford. Hi, this is Joe from Scarff Ford, and today we're going to talk about this 2022 Toyota Highlander XSE all-wheel drive. Let's dive in. Beautiful condition and black. We actually just had this clear coated. Basically we have a company that applies a brand new clear coat to the whole exterior of the vehicle. And black's such a tough color, but the clear coat, all the scratches and imperfections are pretty much gone. This thing is shining like a diamond, and it's almost like a new paint job with that new clear coat system. We do it almost on all our black cars. This one has a tow hitch on it. The XSE is kind of like the sport appearance package on the Highlander. Sits kind of right there in the middle, maybe slightly above the middle of the grade walk. There's lots of different trim levels. Very nice equipped with features. Love these two-tone alloy wheels. We have these nice silver accents in the bottom of the rockers, and the bottom of the front bumper. The Highlander is just a great all-around vehicle. It's a mid-size crossover with third row seating. Very, very popular with growing families. It drives nice. It has Toyota's amazing reliability, great resale value, and these things hold up really well. Not too long ago, we just sold an older Highlander here of over 150,000 miles on it. Usually when we take vehicles in on trade of 150,000 miles on it, it's going right to the auction. It just has too many problems for us to put through our shop. And that's the case 9 times out of 10. A vehicle we take in on trade of over 100,000 miles, we're not selling it on our lot, it's going to the auction. We're probably going to one of those little pot lots, gravel lots, single wide trailer. Not our dealership. We don't want to sell, jalopies here at Scarff Ford. We want to sell nice premium vehicles like this. But yeah, Toyotas just have they have that magic recipe for just making reliable vehicles. Don't take my word for it, do some market research. Toyota, they just have that amazing propensity for just making vehicles that just have fewer issues than seemingly everyone else, and they just hold together and go a long time. This one has a powerful V6 pumping out close to 300 horsepower. 0 to 60 is a little under 7 seconds. Love the front end styling, projector headlights. We have this dark surrounds on the light housing, that silver accents in the bottom. This has a nice appearance, and these drive really nice. We also have a clear Scotch Guard material in the front of it, protecting it from stone and rock chips. These chip protection systems, they usually retail for over $1,000, but luckily it's already on this vehicle, so you're not gonna have to pay extra for it. Love the two-tone design on the seats. It's a mixture of cloth and synthetic leather, nice contrast stitching, very well done interior. It's almost like a Lexus quality. Lexus is Toyota's luxury division. This one has 55,574 miles. We have a moonroof, nice contrasting colors and materials all over the interior. We have synthetic leather and stitching, automatic dimming mirror, universal garage door opener, nice infotainment system. Of course, we have a rear parking camera, nice leather up steering wheel. We have adaptive cruise control, lane departure warning, blind spot warning, automatic high beams. We have a drive mode selector, which will change the behavior of the vehicle, sport, normal, and eco. So it'll just make changes like throttle sensitivity, transmission shifting, maybe traction and stability control settings. Well, this is not a Jeep Wrangler, not designed for heavy-duty off-roading. It does have a terrain management system for light off-roading, mud and sand, rock and dirt. These mid-size crossovers are kind of like the automotive Goldilocks. Not too big, not too small, just right. Perfect for growing families with the third row seating. And when you're not utilizing the third row seating or the second row seating, you can fold them down, turning it into like a little cargo van. We have integrated sunshades, rear climate control. This has a nice rubber all-season mats, nice comfortable second row captain's chairs. This is a nice place to be. I've got lots of space back here. I'm 6'2". I had that front seat adjuster for my height. I have lots of leg room, lots of headroom, and the third row seats aren't that bad for space either. Of course, we have a power lift gate, nice cargo area protector, which protects the carpeted portion from getting dirty, and it's also in the back of these seats, so when you fold them down, protecting the carpeted portion of the seats when you fold them down, you put cargo back there, and of course here. Well, there you have it, a beautiful example of a freshly clear-coated 2022 Highlander XSE. We're Scarff Ford. We've been in business 103 years, proudly serving the greater Seattle-Tacoma area. Located in Auburn, Washington. We sell new Fords, new Isuzus, and a very wide variety of premium vehicles, as you can see. Thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. We have content coming out all the time, and we'll see you next time.